I started the Optimal Kitchen primarily as a nutritional consulting company, and I would meet with clients and advise them on things to eat. And my experience as a professional chef, I did a lot of in-home cooking classes, that sort of thing. And I decided to get involved with the farmers market. So I did things like gluten-free muffins, and I did the energy bars that I still make till this day.
Almond and apricot.
The almond and apricot.
The almond and apricot.
I haven't tried. About 5 years ago, I found my commercial kitchen space in Chatham, which allowed me to then produce fresh foods. You know, vegetable salads, grain-based salads, and soups. But then I built the big garden in about 2016. But the greens, I've had great success with. Herbs, I have great success with. And there's really something therapeutic about being out in the garden. And it really sort of puts you in touch with, you know, as a chef, what you're doing. Greens, to me, are just some of the most powerful things that you can eat in terms of their mineral profile. So we brought all our greens in from inside, and you want to be sure to give them a quick rinse. Now I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start by adding about a tablespoon or two of olive oil. So I'm going to keep the heat really low on that because I'm going to go ahead right now and chop up a few cloves of garlic. Okay. Go ahead here and add in my garlic. Beans and greens really is about the most ideal combination for people with blood sugar issues. You have all of the fiber and protein that are in beans, and then you add to it all of the nutrient-dense greens. Really, what greens bring to the table are the minerals. And the minerals, things like calcium, like manganese and magnesium. And the other thing that's great about greens is they have the combinations of both vitamins and minerals that allow our bodies to absorb them. I've got all of my greens trimmed up here. I'm going to give them just a really rough chop. So I'm going to throw in about half the greens. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take some of my white beans and toss them in. And I'll take a few of the chickpeas and I'll go ahead and now that I have those in, I'm going to add the rest of my greens. A lime, get a little bit of the zest in there. And then get that juice. And now I'm just going to give the herbs a quick little chop. Little basil threads that I'll then sprinkle on. Ready for a little bit of seasoning. All right, and we are done. And there we go. Beans and greens. Using greens fresh from the garden, it's just a totally different animal. I don't really know how to describe it, but the pungency, the aromas, the flavors, there's just nothing like it.